Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Train Sim World Rapid Transit Xbox One live stream over on number 9 total. We're going to continue today and hopefully finish out our Train Sim World Rapid Transit playthrough. We have two more, I believe they're called scenarios to complete. It says 45 minutes, probably going to take me up to an hour each. From experience, I usually end up running a little bit late at some point as I'm not perfect at this game. But we're going to complete both of them and hopefully close out Rapid Transit today. Then next week we would start NEC. The final DLC I plan to play. I don't intend to buy any more DLCs. You never know. Could happen someday, but no guarantees. Probably not. Just streamed Minecraft earlier. For anyone who missed it, had a great time. We're starting a little bit late for both streams, so sorry about that. I think about an hour late for say to begin. I don't know why it's teaching me basic.
These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen.
I want to go back real quick because I don't know why. It's putting me through like the tutorial. I was wondering what was going on. It's like I didn't really get to select what I wanted to do. So Rapid Transit. For anyone interested, the last stream of today, but tomorrow we will have Super Mario 64 back-to-back in the afternoon. My goal, hopefully, is 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5-ish. Worst case scenario, you know, we might end up starting a little bit late. No guarantees. I don't want to promise anything yet, but I'm going to aim for that time. We're going to hold flex scheduling, 10:30 plus. Decent chance it might be GTA 5, 18 plus only. 10:30 till 3 in the morning. On Saturday, we have Epic Mickey 2. Then we're going to finish up that day with 2 other streams. I have fit PUBG in next week without a problem. The only other option is maybe we'll consider moving it up into flex scheduling. We can hold it twice. We can move it up to flex. We'll figure it out. And possibly Minecraft again in flex. No guarantees. I usually shouldn't be giving out the flex scheduling, but I figured, hey, why not give you guys a heads up of what I might be playing. And then on Sunday, there's absolutely no streams currently planned, and I don't believe we're going to hold any streams Sunday through Wednesday, so keep that in mind. The next stream from, it'll be like Sunday 3 in the morning, aka Saturday late night in my view, is when we'll get done the final stream until Thursday. Then we'll have a good legit like 4 days off the channel. I'll do my best to legit, I think I'm going to try and release like a video day for you guys. You know, achievement video, something funny, you know, an LCPD video. I'm not sure exactly what it'll be, but we'll put some stuff out for you guys and hopefully you'll enjoy it and it'll make up for not being live. Then we'll be back to normal until September at some point, early September. I might have another down weekend or something. No guarantees what'll happen at this current time. Looking here, seems like we completed 3 out of 5. We have Leipziger and Crosstown. I probably butchered the shit out of it. Let's go ahead and do that one. So dry southbound serviced. It's about 45 minutes long. Then we're going to hop right into Crosstown right after it and hopefully close out our rapid transit playthrough today. Because I was honestly considering getting on Minecraft again. I had a great time playing it. We finished Per Row townhomes. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They're probably our most luxurious townhomes to date in probably the best location. They might take the #1 townhome row from the other row that I called Lombard Street, based on quite a few, you know, cities having the street name and having them as well known. Nice areas and stuff, so figured why not. And we also started Subscriber City. No official name for it yet, but Subtown, Subscriber City, Sub-City. We'll figure it out. It's going to be basically an area completely designed by, you know, subs. You guys will build all the buildings, make it however you want to look. We come up with a road template we'll use on the map and so forth. And all that good stuff. Just refer to those streams for more info. Doing a say before we get started, if you enjoy, please drop a like and a sub. Thanks for helping us reach over 1250 subs. Our tournament in Minecraft will be next weekend, probably on Sunday. You can also check out our website, thegamersociety.com. 2 polls, schedule store, and we got 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and TJ Screen Check Club. I'm probably going to make some saves here and there during this. So we're going to need to unlock the doors on the right side. We're back in the train. That anytime I brake hard, we have to like reinitialize half the stuff, so Be a little bit annoying. That's part of what slows me down. Sometimes it doesn't work properly when you do it. So we're loading passengers. That's the current plan. If you want to know the full schedule and stuff and plans for the channel for games and stuff like that, refer to Tuesday's Minecraft stream. But basically, I gave you guys a schedule for the weekend. Next week, I will give next week's schedule out kinda right here, an estimate of what it might be, but if we hold PUBG next week, it'll be Minecraft PUBG Thursday, Super Mario Friday with Flex at night, Saturday Epic Mickey 2 Flex at night, and then Sunday we would run everything else like the Minecraft tournament, Super Mario Bros. On the NES Mini as initially planned like last week, and then we'll also go ahead and hold possibly Train SimWorld NEC. If we do PUBG early, I was thinking I can make this twice next week and work on NEC. We're going to need 2-3 streams for NEC. Alrighties. Let's make sure everything's good to go. We're at 8:02. We're probably going to run a little bit late. Going on full power, full throttle. When we get roughly, a mile away is when we'll start messing with the brakes. Seems like we got green. At 2.6 miles ago. Remember last time I would put it in max speed and go hop in the back because we'd have 3 miles to go. We could just chill in the back for a minute, just sitting in a chair, looking out the window while the train just hauls ass full of speed ahead. The goals would be at 8:02. We got a minute, so we're gonna be late already. I can tell you now. There's no way we're gonna get 2 miles at this speed. We need to go 120 miles per hour to get there on time. It's right off the bat, just off of starting the level, I was late. But what can you do? I don't really care about the timetables if they're correct or not. We're here to have fun. Mess with the trains. Real life trains are late all the time, so I'll be right. Last time I think I was 5 minutes late. Or something. No, I was 15 minutes late by the end. We started off a few, on time for 1 or 2 of them. Put 22% brake. I'm gonna put a 50% brake. I just want to see if we put maybe a 40. I pulled it too early. It's been a while. I'm gonna max power because we need to get there quicker. Not bad, not bad. Only if we could do that every time and have maybe need to slow down to like 20 miles an hour. We need to avoid emergency braking. I think that's what screws me all the time. So my pup and Electra left in my car. Part of the reason we're streaming so late today. I was gonna cut it and only do one if I had to get off by 7, but on my own till like 8 o'clock ish. She took my car with the pup, so figured we'll try and knock this out. I was gonna play Minecraft like I said, but I couldn't let you guys down on the train sim world. Let's go. We gotta be there 8:06. We got 2 minutes to cover 3 miles. There's nothing out here. Where you live out here, lady? There's nothing out here. Gosh dang nabbit. There's the town though. Oh crap, we have multiple cars. That's awesome. There's like in the back of the train. Alright, let's go back up front. It was fun while it lasted. As entertainment value. Just for myself, not even for you guys, but I'm sure it's entertaining to watch me do this dumb stuff. We're about 1.4 miles out, about 1 mile out. I'll start braking around 25% maybe. We're gonna start to try and get into a groove. We can get like a good thing going. Or use certain braking percentages at certain distances, we might be able to hone in on perfecting our actual stopping and not stop like crap every time. So we're at a mile. I'm gonna go ahead. 25% brake. Obviously, if we get nervous, we can just jam all the brakes and try and stop this thing as fast as possible. We're gonna need to brake a little harder. I think around 50. So once we start seeing the yardage, we should drop into the 50 percentile. I'll loosen up on the brakes. We probably could have gotten away with a little bit less brake. Cruising in the station. Oh god, I emergency braked it. Let's go, passengers. Get the hell on, we ain't got time for this. We gotta leave. We got a lot. We're behind. We gotta get down there, dang it. Dang nabbit. Shut the door and then do the pantograph, because I feel like you have to close the doors for it to work. We gotta be there by 8:11. It's 8:08. We gotta go approximately 3.1 miles. Alrighties, we're off. Just enjoy the views while we climb in the bay. So I'm thinking at 1 mile we go to like a 25% break. At 700 yards we maybe step it up to like a 30%, and then let's see how it goes from there. Like if we should be going up 5% every few hundred yards. So our goal is to get it as close to like 20-30 miles an hour, and when we're getting close to stopping. It's not much out here. Bunch of small towns in the country. I mean, they be paying all this money for this train, or is it that cheap? No. No offense, but this looks like a fancy ass train. If it's cheap, that's amazing. It's in the US. You know, we don't have the same amazing trains they have in Europe, so I got like amazing prices from what I've seen when doing research, because I'm considering getting away over to Italy at some point, and hopefully within this year. And if I go, definitely gonna be using the trains a lot to hop between cities. So my goal would be to go like to Rome, stay there the longest, take a day trip down to Pompeii and Naples, a day trip to like, you know, go down to Amalfi Coast. Probably take the train up to Florence, go to Venice, go to Milan, and then make my way back to Rome to fly back, because it's easiest and cheapest to fly out of Rome, obviously, being their major city. Going to a 50% brake, I'm concerned. We're emergency braking. We're going way too fast. I wasn't paying full attention, I'm not gonna lie. Stopped a little bit early. The people on my back might be screwed, but I don't really care about them. I just wanted to stop and not pass the station, so. Alright, should be good. We are almost on time. It said to be here 8:11, right? We arrived maybe just right after 8:11. Here we go. And they got these speed limits and stuff. I'd be breaking those all the time. It's like, no offense, but I gotta be there at 8:14. I got a minute and like 40 seconds to cover almost 2 miles, so I need to go fast. I'm gonna maintain right around this speed if we can. Seems like right around that power ratio is keeping us afloat. 22%. Oh, going a little bit faster. Let's drop it to 12. Trying to find, you know, where you want to be to hold speed. If we go over 25, you know, it's not a big deal. We're a mile out. I'm gonna start on the 25% brake. 700 yards. We can go ahead and drop that. We'll up it to like a 35-ish maybe. $37 will do. At around 500, I'm gonna keep it steady. Actually, let's hold it steady. I just want to see, if we get too slow, I'll just disengage the brake and we'll roll in. That's working pretty nice. We use probably less brake though. We're about 30 seconds late, so I'm gonna charge. I'm not gonna follow the speed limit. I want to get on the timetable by violating the speeds, and then we can start trying to follow it a little bit more closely, more than I'm used to. I'm used to just flooring the crap out of it, trying to make up time the entire time we run it down the track. So we're gonna try and make up time now. I think that works pretty good. 25 and then 35, and then you can mess with the brakes, obviously, as you get closer. Full speed ahead. We got 1.6, and we gotta be there 8:18. It's currently 8:15. We'll probably be on time. Just a note, if we do finish out the rapid transit stuff today and I don't have to get off right away, I might end the stream by switching to Minecraft, even though that sounds a little crazy. I'm just throwing it out there now because if we get these done, I don't plan to hop into NEC today. I just, even if it's 15 minutes, 10 minutes, we'll just switch games. I can show you some of the stuff we've been working on. It's one of our main games in the sense of, we get a lot of views on that game and we have a lot of amazing stuff we've built. A lot of people enjoy our world, so. Go with 28% breakage. They don't like that I'm going significantly over the speed limit, but time had to be made. Oh, nice, we're going underground. I'm gonna go ahead and increase it to a 36%. Let's see how this rolls in. I'm gonna increase it to a 46%. Going way too fast. My liking. Pulling the emergencies. Pulling the emergencies. Emergency brake, everyone. Brace, brace, brace. Brace, brace, brace. Oh. While you guys do that, I gotta now redo everything. Because I just locked up every part of the train possible. Could you imagine the braking force of like 3 brake lines being engaged on a train? It doesn't stop like a car. A car is way more violent, but you're sitting here without seatbelts and shit. Just getting forcefully tossed forward. Oh god, we're way early. We see the timetable. Still got a bunch of stops. We got like 9 more stops apparently, ish. Apparently we got time to kill now. That's a first. Not often that I'm driving the train and I have time to kill, you know. Usually it's the opposite. I'm trying to catch up. Alright, at 18:30 we'll head out. On a full throttle launch. Get ready to shut that door. Up. Close. Out. We're gonna go in a full out acceleration. Oh God. I just realized we went past. I looked down for like a minute. No. Slam all the brakes, slam all the brakes. Oh God. We're gonna be late now. That's my fault. I honestly looked at my phone because I thought I had time. And I really messed up. Luckily, I'm thankful the game didn't flag me and like give me a red signal because we would have to start from the beginning. I don't even know what the hell I just did. Whatever, screw it. We're gonna need to, oh God. Here we go, this bullshit. Of course. Come on, game. I need to go. I need to go. Why aren't we moving? Pulling back, we're pulling back. I wonder if this ever happened for real. Can't really see, but we're just gonna have to estimate a braking. Oh God. We have 821. Oh God. We should have been here a while ago. Really, really, really crappy stop job. I don't even know if can anyone even like get out. I don't think we can even see it. Technically this you would have had to back up a lot more in real life, but thankfully it's a simulation game, so they're letting us slide with this. Forward. Released. 0. Let's lock the doors. Oh God. I was so happy that I was on time and we just ruined it entirely. We're literally just going right up the road to the station we were just at. We literally went past the station to the next station, and then had to reverse, and now we're going back to the station we're just at. Wow. These stations are all like close together, so it's a nice bonus. Notice the yards and the mile per hour are going down almost in sync. 19, 18, 17. Let's see if this actually works. We're gonna go as fast as we can to catch up again, so don't worry. Just don't care anymore. We're going way too slow, and we have way too much time to catch up on. We were like ahead of time, and then we literally were like a minute. We're like 2 minutes late now. We gotta hurry up, and we're gonna drive 1.3. Gonna go into full acceleration, and they might do a little bit harder of a braking. Like wait to 700 and do like a 35-40% brake. We'll see. It's a race to beat the clock now. Game, I hate you, game. I really do sometimes. It's like I followed through with what I need to do. Please move. So 8:23. We're definitely at least 2 minutes late. It was like 2.5. I'm gonna try and speed it up a little bit. Alrighties. Yeah, 2.5 behind there. Oh God. Oh, we have 4 or 5 more stops at least. We're definitely gonna be behind at the end now, but we're 34 minutes in, and we probably can do this under 50, and then we could hop over to the finale of Rapid Transit, the other one. Go through similar tasks, but I'll try a little bit harder next time to follow, to do it. Went to honk the horn for no reason. I remember they told you should honk the horn or something. We out. We got 0.6 miles to go. I'm gonna wait to brake till the yards and the mileage are similar. And we're gonna jump to like a 37% brake. Do do. Do 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 do. Hurry up! Max power, we got 1.3 miles. Supposed to be at 8:29 in 20 seconds. Is not going to happen. Just over 30% brake. I'm gonna start matching the yards up with my speed from now on. I think that'll be another way to consider doing it. So, that was a bad emergency brake, but at least I stopped. Sure, got a few more stops left in our agenda. Supposed to be at the next stop already, so that's not gonna happen. Damn, we got all that AP. Start applying a brake here. So I just want to check. We got 1, 2, 3 more guys. 3 more stops left in this run, and we're gonna be slightly over 45 on this. Luckily the stops are getting bigger so we can get some more speed, and that's where we're gonna catch up. It'll be a 50-mile-per-hour corridor. I'm gonna just gas it to the max. It's not really gas, but you get the idea. Pedal to the metal, guys. That's what we're gonna do here. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Oh, wide honk the horn. Full throttle ahead, please. So we're supposed to be there like a minute ago. It's not gonna happen. It was only 0.6 miles away. Thought it'd be further. I think that is just a speed limit sign up ahead or something. We were 2.5 minutes late, so I'll take a minute and a half late or whatever it might be. As long as we're cutting the time down. Alright, 2 more stops after this, and then we just unload passengers, close out the train, I think, like turn it off and head up the stairs or whatever. I wonder how far the next stop is. And we're off. We got a like 1 point some mile journey, so it'll be quick. Another direct, quick trip. The 50-mile-per-hour corridor. Gonna get into 0 throttle, so once we get around 630 yards out, I'll start braking aggressively around like 40%. Let's get brake going. Shout out to Braga the boss. What is up? Focused on stopping my train man. But I see your message, don't worry. Yellow means we're going to be heading close. Just to show the timetable, we have one final stop after this, so that'll be that for the second to last one I have to do. Release the brakes, start on 0, indirect brake is good. waiting for the passengers, and we'll head out. Hurry up, get out! Oh god. I didn't mean to lock the door, I was trying to click the horn. I'm already late, so it doesn't matter. Literally opened the door for like a second, because it was just that vital. Someone missed their chance to get on. Oh god. Whenever I mess with the brakes, I swear this happens. Where these pantograph controls don't want to cooperate. Alright, game, what is going on? I shut the doors. Make sure the handbrake's released. We're going to try the pantograph again. Usually it's a pantograph or brake problem when you get stuck. It's the first time we're... Wow, it's the first time we're getting effed over by the game. The doors are all shut. Indirect brake is not engaged. Forwarder is engaged. Throttle's on 0. And a release. Yeah. Sure, the battery's on. Raise. Did I break the train, or is the game seriously going to play this game with me? Everything's good to go. I'm just going to shut the train down. Oh. So obviously something's broken. So we're going to start with the battery. All I did was emergency brake. All you usually have to do is do the pantograph controls. Put it to on. To forward. Make sure that's released. That's good. Why is the train not moving? This game is so ridiculous. It was working fine for 45 minutes. Now it's going to act up and not move forward to the final station. Leave it to Train Sim World, guys. I'm serious. This game is so ridiculous. It's literally aggravating as hell sometimes. It may not have lag, as someone commented on my video asking about lately, but it has a bunch of bullshit. And this is a perfect example, because we are literally not able to move for no reason at all, whatsoever. We're just like stuck now for no reason. Not cool. Like, the hell is going on in here, man? Ah, God. Train Sim World, you gotta give people a break. I mean, been working fine the whole time. They did this to me before one time. And it's the most annoying thing in the world. Because then you just get stuck and, like, there's nothing you do about it. We're pretty much like everything is the way it should be right now to run the train. I really don't know what the hell's going on, but this is legit. I'm about to just go in the back of the effing train and try driving from the rear, because Train Sim World's failing me right now horribly. Wow, I love this game. 45 minutes of my life, and now they're going to have me stuck on the track for no reason at all. I'm not going that way, game, don't worry. But you're literally effing with me right now, so I have to come in the back and hope to life that we can move this damn train in reverse. Oh God. I'm really sorry, guys. Like, literally, if you've been watching, we literally just drove this train for 50 effing minutes for it to just not work anymore for no reason. All we did was hit the brakes. That's all we did. I really don't get what else it wants me to do. We're not getting any power. Do we get power in reverse? I really don't know what we could have done. Trying doing the doors again to see if it's a bug with the doors. Oh my God, it was with the doors, guys. The game bugged out due to the doors, I'm pretty sure. That's messed up. This guy stuck there for all that time for no reason. WTF. So I'm pretty sure once we deal with the passengers, we're done. At this station, I'll take like a maybe 2-minute break at most. There we go. I had to engage all the brakes like that because if we hit that red signal, it would have set us back, and I made no saves, and it would have made me redo the entire thing. And screw that. That happened to me on the first stream like once or twice, and we had to start over because I didn't realize it doesn't have checkpoints. So something to worry about if you play this game. They should totally have checkpoints at stations or something, or every other station or something like that. Apparently passengers can press the button to get in and out to a door. Interesting. We kind of braked pretty late, so that's also a reason. We gotta run so far. Speed limit and your speed. You can see there was that time where the speed limit dropped and I didn't slow down, but I slowed down in the end. but we also had a lot closer places. So I'm gonna stand up and stretch and stuff before we do the next one. The last one is called Across Town. Yo, yo, what's up? Bear here from TGS with no stream. Obviously, I'm already alive. But back into it, the final rapid transit scenario or situation, whatever the hell it's called. I'm not trying to do all the other stuff, the services. Because there's like hundreds of them, it would take way too long, so. Just doing more so the missions for each one. The other one's kind of a free play option. You just do what you want. Alright, let's get started. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait like a minute and like 18 seconds to leave. So. Just need to be here by 12:33. See if we can be on time. We got approximately 1 point some miles to go. And we're off. So once we get down the yards and the matches, that's when I'm gonna brake. I'm using that method right now. Alright, we're not gonna follow that braking method anymore. We're just gonna, at a mile out, we're gonna drop to 25 and we're just gonna sail it in. Sail. Oh god, we gotta wait a minute. Righties. And we out. 12:35 is the goal, 0.7 miles away. Just to see how many stops are we gonna have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stops to go. It's definitely a decent chunk. For this one, since we're not going so fast, the brakes are more effective. So, we'll see what happens. It's not cruising. So 12:37, less than a mile to go. Here we are. Let's go on the max brake. Pop the doors open. It says it's raining, but I don't think it is. Man, Electra takes my car out in the rain. Heck, man. Is that bullshit? Oh god. Sorry, y'all. I'll reopen the door. Then we gotta put this to 0. Oh my god, it's doing this shit again. Where it like breaks. Yeah, like reopen the doors. Yep. This game has a breaking problem where, like, for some reason you mess with the doors wrong and it just fucks up the rest of the time. So you gotta open some doors and close them. Just so the game can be satisfied, pretty much. So here's where it gets ruined, and it's not even my fault this time. Game, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Please work. We're trying to drive the fucking train. What the hell? Oh man, seriously. I'm getting so tired of this game doing this shit for no reason. Can you please work? We're trying to play the damn game. Stop sitting here being broken for no reason. I've been doing this for like over an hour with only 2 times this happening for no reason every time it happens. It happens to do these fucking doors. See, the doors are stuck open now. For no reason. Great game code, guys. I always wanted my doors to get stuck open because you won't let me close them. That's nice. Alright, seriously? Train Sim World, come on. We gotta quit and load back in because the game is just literally effing up for no reason. Ah, caramba, man. Alright. So we're back in here. Sit down. Master switch on, reverse or forward. So I think it's just fucked, to be totally honest, and we might have to start over. Why? Because the game is legit garbage in many ways, and this is a perfect example as why. Christ's sake, man. As you guys could tell, I restarted it because obviously the game just decided F you to me right there, and now we gotta start over. After like 15 minutes or some shit, too. Oh, of course it's working. I just gotta stop We gotta make sure it tells us to close the doors from now on before I click it so we don't run into that bug. So back to the beginning, we got I think there's 12 total stops. We're gonna hit all of them, obviously. It's probably gonna make me wait till some random ass time like 12:30 or something in the game. Maybe not, you never know. Yep, so let's hang out. So we'll be out of here in just a moment. And we're out. First stop is 1.2 or 3 miles out. We're gonna be at 12:33. We'll probably be early. Throw on the dim the beam. It's like later in the day. Alright, so we break a little bit hard the first one, but pretty sure we're early. So that's what matters. 11 more stops to go. We'll have to do our best to follow the rules, per se. Electra will be back within 20-30 minutes, so if she interrupts, I might have to pause and like help her get in the garage so she doesn't smash my whip. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're waiting a good 45 seconds. It's the only downside. Alrighties. We're off. We got a 0.7 mile journey. Pretty short. It's rolling in. Alright, locking the doors. Cool looking design in here. Bunch of Mario tubes going across. That's how he gets around town. He drops down above ground and he goes whoosh right through there to where he's headed. Seems like we can lock the doors. Another short distance one, 800 some yards. This is why I put the lights on. You see a lot better in these tunnels, it's nice. It's almost like the braking at 10% barely even does anything. So, I think we have to, what, 10 more stops to go, so quite a bit. 9 more to go. mean, this is the third stop, so I guess it makes sense. 1/3 done with this. Or 1/4 done, I should say. I think we're on a much better timetable this time. If you look at it, we're actually like ahead, so we might be able to do that. $677 for the next stop. 12:39 estimated arrival. Speed limit down these tunnels is like 50-ish, apparently. Eight more to go. We're pretty close together. Eventually we'll get out of these tunnels though, and we'll get out in the open, and you can see there's some nice 4-minute gaps, which means they're gonna be a good, like, you know, 4 miles away or something. We're gonna have some max speed corridors per se. It might all be underground, I have no idea. I think we've driven this corridor though, in one of the other ones. So we gotta wait. We're 15 seconds ahead. $12.40. 655 yards. It wouldn't let me leave till 12:39:30 or some shit. Expect me to be there in 8 seconds? The hell? Well, good luck with that. There's no way in hell I can be on time. Here's our next stop. Let me just see real quick the timetable. So here's where it gets stretched out. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4. You're starting to get 4-minute gaps. All 5 minutes, 5. Yep, a bunch of 4-minute, then a 5-minute gap. I mean, we're gonna get a lot more time. I mean, a lot more distance. We're either gonna have an extended tunnel ride, or we're gonna get outside. As you guys can see, I'm getting close. We're not there yet, but we're getting pretty damn close. We got like 7 left or whatever. Close the doors a second, it tells me to. So this is a 1.6 mile one. They're giving us about 2.5 minutes to get there, so. I figure we're gonna get out of there. They're a little bit over 300 out. Looks like it's about to rain or storm or something in the game, but I don't think it will. Quick check. How are we doing on time? We were late for one of them, but on time for a lot of them, which is a pretty cool deal. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stops left. Like I thought. I'm just confirming. So we're about halfway done right now. And these are all more spread out, so this is where our time is going to get consumed the most. But we're also going to be able to go the fastest in this corridor, so. We gotta wait another 20 seconds. And then we're gonna be out real quick. .3 miles. From the time, it looks like we got 2.5 minutes to get there, and it's gonna take us a little bit under that. We might be 30 to a minute early, depending how we do. I'm just keeping the speed up. Oh, 25% brake. Alrighties. So we got some time to waste for our last 5 stops. Might as well see where Electra's at. She just getting on the highway now, I'm pretty sure. Supposed to leave 20 minutes ago. The heck, man? I need dinner because she's supposed to come home. She's gonna make dinner. God, we're not gonna eat till late as shit. Oh well. That's why I ate a bunch of snacks and took that few minutes break. I just munched a bunch of chips down because I knew I'm gonna be eating soon. I think we're having like shrimp and pasta tonight or something. Who knows? Alrighty. 12:52. They want us to be there. 3.1 miles away. So they're giving us over 3.5 minutes, including time to set up and get over there. We're going pretty good on speed. Two minutes to get there, and we're going well above 60. Start slowing down closer to a mile. Start engaging the brake a little bit. Going over 100 miles an hour. Put a 25% brake because we're going so fast. I mean, we need to brake much harder, to be honest. We're coming in hot. The first time I had to do that, all 3 brakes engaged. Released, released, 0 throttle. This is good. Alright. Just gonna be ready to lock the door. 4 more stops left in our final rapid transit scenario, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna make a save just to be safe at this point. As you guys can see, 4 more stops. 12:56, 13. We got at least like 10, 15 minutes left in this. I thought I might have enough time to play a little bit of Minecraft. We'll decide that at the end. Probably not. I might just call it a session, especially for right around 2 hour mark. What the hell just happened? God, it scared the shit out of me, that train next to me. I thought that was my train. I was like, what is my train doing? But they were leaving, so that's why I was beeping. So we got there at 12:56. Probably another 3 miles this time. I'm looking forward to NEC, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not sure how it's going to roll out. We're going to finish out Rapid Transit today, and then next week, if we start, we'll do NEC. I've been kind of trying to bring Destiny 2 back. At the same time, I want to finish NEC. I don't want to touch any of the other games, because we're going to do Vice City, obviously, starting in 2 weeks. This upcoming week, no streams, Monday through Wednesday. So to accommodate losing 6 streams, what did I do? We skipped the Train Sim World. We skipped Destiny 2. And we're skipping all 4 GTA Vice City, but the week after back to norm, so I'm hoping to get Vice City done by mid-September or so, because we're going to get Destiny 2 DLC then, so Destiny 2 needs to come back then. We'll do the Last Wish Raid, the brand new Shadowkeep DLC, absolutely everything that I missed, probably back to back to back to back. And on top of that, we're going to get Gears 5, Borderlands 3, so it's going to be crazy, you know, that's going to consume most of my schedule in itself. We're going to have to say goodbye to Flex. We're going to have to depreciate the amount of streams of GTA. We're going to have to depreciate the amount of side games we can play. Like, we'll have to skip. We'll have to remove the old school slots. There's a lot of stuff that's going to change in September. And then as we go through the winter, it's probably going to stay that way until closer to December when it quiets down. And then we'll be home stretch probably furthermore. I want to keep flex scheduling for the rest of summer, and then once the fall comes, just like school comes back, we'll get a schedule back up. Something I'll have to brainstorm moving forward, but I like to only look out a week at a time. But my guess, pretend we have Borderlands, Gears, and Destiny. That's 12 streams already. You do 2 of Minecraft, that's 14. You do the 2 with Electra, that's 16. That's without Super Mario, GTA, so you get the idea. It really pinpoints me. One of the ways to combat that is show your support for the channel, guys. Drop a like and a sub, share content, support us. Do absolutely everything you can. The more support we get, the more I may be able to play a bit more. If I could, make this much more worthy, it'd be awesome. I'd love to play it more if I could. I hope we're still at the station. We're getting a really late break because I was losing focus for a sec. So just gonna release the brake, put that back to 0, release the brake. So we got 3 more stops, and they're 4, 5, 5 on the time scale. So we'll end right around 2 hours probably. So we gotta wait. Jeez, we're just stuck waiting a lot. That's a lot of the time we're using up here, just waiting around. So this time we got 2.9 run. They want us to be there at 1300, and we're slightly over 3 minutes out with 3 miles to cover. We'll be able to tackle this pretty reasonably. Yeah, pretty sure we'll be on time. We're going 90 miles per hour. We're a mile out. Got a minute and a half to be there. Trucking along pretty good. Throwing a 19% brake. There, 3% brake. I might have to go once we hit the station, make a pause before we finish, because Electra just got back and the garage door is opening up. And I figure I'll go open the door. Stopped. Locking doors. Quick pause. Be back in 30 to 60 seconds. Back on mic, as you guys can tell, we're gonna go ahead and continue on. I think we had 2 or 3 more stops on the train line. Let's click. We have 2 more stops, and we're done this entire DLC, and then we're gonna close out the stream at that point. So we gotta wait 15 more seconds for passengers, and then we'll head out. And we're off. We got that was a 4-mile jump right here. That's why this part takes the longest. Take us like 4 minutes between the next 2 stations. We should end in about 10 minutes or less, I guess. And at that point, we will call it for today. Get tuned in tomorrow if I can. I'll try and be on around 1 or 1:30 for Super Mario 64. We're about a fourth done the game already, so I suspect we can get another 8th done tomorrow, and etc. etc. We'll get it done hopefully in early September at the latest. We're gonna need to take old school off for a while anyway, with all the new stuff coming out. We're about 104 miles per hour, go about 1.5 miles out, so we're going to start braking maybe at 20% at the mile, and we'll increase braking into the station. It seems to be working for me. This is the first time I think I've been on time for every single train stop for 95% of all the stops, so not too shabby. Begin throttle braking. There we go. 22% will do. Bring out the drip, drastically increase it. We're going 95 miles per hour, less than a mile away. We're going to increase to a 65% brake. Increase into a 90. Coming to the station. Alright, doors open. Just gonna check the schedule. We just have to stop at Bitterfeld, load the passengers, and we're done. I hate that when you have a train pull up next to you and they open their doors and it sounds like your doors are opening, but it's not ours. Have to wait till 13:05:30. Of course, they're gonna make us sit here for 45 seconds. So I guess we're 45 seconds early then. .5 miles out from the final station, guys. I love how the trains here have the angled tracks, allowing us to go so fast. We need this in the US. Gonna brake over 10%. We're coming in way too hot. Maybe we'll go up to 37. So we're right now just slowing down as much as we can. Figure we'll just roll in casually. We have a red signal in 230 yards, so I don't want to push my luck here. We pass the red signal, and they're going to reset me back to our last save point, and I ain't redoing all that. Here we are, Bitterfield. Bitterfeld, I should call it. And slam the brakes, max brake. Here we are, let's unlock the door. It's seriously gonna make me wait at the final station where I exit the train to quit the game for 35 seconds. So let's sit here and wait it out. Figured I'd honk the high horn. Climb down from the train to complete this duty. Once we do this, this will close out the Rapid Transit DLC. So we complete the Train Sim World base game, which was the Great Western Express, which was Germany. We had the Rapid Transit, which was Germany. And then the final DLC that I got included is NEC Northeast Corridor of the US, so that'll be interesting. We're starting that next week, later next week, probably Sunday of next week, as we'll have some downtime on the streams starting Sunday, but let's just double check. There were no achievements apparently for Rapid Transit's missions for some odd reason, but we'll get them starting with NEC again. There's a lot more DLCs for this game, but I ain't paying $30 a DLC for like 10 DLCs, so you guys can understand that. Here it is, scenarios 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all complete for scenarios, so officially done Rapid Transit. Let's check real quick before we get off. Oh god, what did I do? I'm not really sure what just happened. All I know is we got a random picture. I just want to check all the scenarios, see if we completed them for the first two, and then we'll do the NEC DLC, as I said, next week. Take about 3 streams max. A lot of them are shorter, 15, 30 minutes. I know you go from New York all the way to Newark and so far, so we'll get to see what's up. Once we load out, we'll do a check and we'll close out the session today. Let's see. So we did all the scenarios for Great Western Express, GWE. There's this thing called Journeys. We already did this, I swear. But we go to scenarios of GWE, all done. Now we go to Rapid Transit. Scenarios, all complete. Finally, we have NEC New York, which is what we're going to start in 2 weeks. Well, next week. In 2 weeks is Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the next GTA game that I'll be doing. Scenarios, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 scenarios, geez. This one's a bit longer. But you'll see one of them is 20 minutes, one of them 40, 125, 140, 125, 135, 160. This one seems like it's hard apparently. Terminal switch. I think what we have to do is we have to switch tracks and stuff. We have trash collector truck apparently, or bus I mean, city lights. It'll be interesting. We'll save it for next time. Thank you guys for watching. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Thank you for support. Supporting the channel. Here's our special thanks screen. Shout out to Dalton and Unstoppable Awesomeness for their super chats. Otherwise, catch you guys later on tomorrow's Super Mario streams. Peace out.